What's going on, everyone? I'm Alex, and I'm gonna be playing some Pokemon Emerald. Well, this isn't just average Pokemon Emerald. I'm gonna be doing a Nuzloke, and if I sound sick, because I am sick, I have a bit of a cough, runny nose, head cold. So, I guess let's jump right into it. New game. I hit B. New game. Hold on. Let's see if I can... Nope, that's in the settings of the game. Great. Emulation... Fast forward. Anyway. So, that's just a fast forward through the... I'm a boy. But that's just a... Whoa. Yeah, I'm gonna be slowing down and speeding this up some. Just to button mash through stuff like this. Name myself Alex. Because that's my name. Yes. Okay. I don't care. Okay. We're gonna fast forward through the irresponsibility of my parents shoving me in a truck. Let's get into playing the only Pokemon game where you know your father. And he is not a good father. But, okay, so here are the rules. My starter Pokemon I choose is gonna be based on my trainer ID. So 1 through 3 is grass. 3 through 6 is water. 6 through 9 is fire. And 0 I get to choose. So... And then, as per to normal Nuzlocke rules, Pokemon dies, or faints in battle, it's dead forever. I cannot use it after that. No revives will be allowed. Sure. But no revives will be allowed. And there's a duplication clause where, say, I went into grass and cut a Weedle, and then I went onto another route and encountered another Weedle as my first Pokemon. Because you can only... I should probably have clarified this first, but you can only catch the first Pokemon you see on a route. But if I saw and caught a Weedle on one route, and then went to another route and saw a Weedle, and I couldn't catch it. Or I can choose to defeat it and go get another one. It's just to have some diversity. But anyway, I've had some experience playing a Nuzlocke on this game. Not once have I won. So, that's fun. Someone's gonna be screaming. Oh, I have to go see neighbors. I don't really pay attention to the dialogue of this game. It's just... I've played it so many times. But, which rules have I gone over already? Duplication clause, catching the first Pokemon faints. Oh, I cannot make trades with NPCs. I cannot accept Pokemon from NPCs. So, that'll be a fun one. I have to touch the Pokeball in her room. Who are you? Oh, Jesus, game. I love it so much, but its dialogue is great. It's just, I love to button mash through so much dialogue. I forgot to put the text speed to fast. I've got to go catch up with Dad. I'll see you later. And then she goes to her desk and never leaves. That's very fun. Where's my menu buttons? Sorry about the... Set U to C, U to V. Apply. There we are. Anyway, so now I can open up my... Did that really just not apply? Technical difficulties. And I'm not, like, competent enough to edit this out. Well, where is key space and return on my keyboard? Well then, that's no good. I'll find the key space. Is it just space? I don't have any Pokemon. I don't have Pokemon either, little girl. This is where I get one. Oh, geez, I can't check my trainer ID until I figure out how to open. There it is. I'm an idiot. Returns the same as enter. So, if I look at myself. Moment of truth. 1. Grass type. That's neato. Well, couldn't say I would have rather chose the water type because it's Mudkip, but 100% I would have chose the water type because it's Mudkip. Hello, you over there. Please help. In my bag. There's a ball. Grab my balls. They're in my sack. What would you do if you walked into a forest and a man was being attacked and he just asked you to grab one of his balls? Probably some sort of whistle or flute. But that's besides the point. Let's kick the shit out of this Zigzagoon. Get fucked, Zigzagoon. No one likes you. You're only good for the potions you pick up. It's the only reason to ever have a Zigzagoon. I think it'll... Should I do grinding in between episodes? Nah. You all get to watch as I grind Pokemon levels. This is not the place to check. Should I be doing voices for this? I guess I should. Well, I mean, I guess the professor would be sort of like a hippie or someone who smokes, but he looks like he's on several forms of marijuana. I've heard so much about you from your father. I've heard that you don't have your own Pokemon yet. By the way, I'm Batman. No, but the way you've battled earlier, you pulled it off with Aplom. Aplom? What? Wait, hold on. Aplom? Is that supposed to be there? I don't know. I must feel like an idiot, but I guess you have your father's blood in your veins after all. Oh yes. Thanks for rescuing me. I'd like you to have this bat shark repellent, Pokemon, you used earlier. Alex received... Oh no, that's not his voice. Alex received the Trico, Professor Birch. While you're at it, why not give a nickname to that Trico? Hold on. Yes. This, how I name my Pokemon, oh wow, that's unfortunate, is I button mash a few random letters and whatever happens, happens. So in this case, I typed in the letters B and CC, and it reminded me of Becky. And he's not a bird, it's more of a lizard, but looks kind of like a bird. But it's whatever. Oh, Professor Birch voice. If you work at Pokemon and gain experience, I think you'll make an extremely good trainer. My kid, May, who's also studying martial arts, Pokemon, well, helping me out. Don't you think it might be a good idea to go see May? No, I don't. Oh, don't be that way. You should go meet my child. No. Oh, he just keeps saying this. Sure. Great. May, should be happy too. Get May, to teach you what it means to be a martial artist. Trainer. So we have to go meet Accident. He means May, which I would have named my rival if I was allowed to name my rival in this game. Fuck you, Nintendo. I wanted to name my rival. So the way this works is since I don't have a Pokeball yet, I'm not gonna... If I encounter like a Weedle in these bushes, I'm not gonna catch it because I can't, and it won't count. You'll take my Pokemon. One Pokemon. Wow. So, you come here often? I mean, I've been internally debating over whether or not to use fast forward during videos just for grinding out levels, but for now I think we'll do this normally. So, if someone wants to have me use fast forward while grinding for levels instead of just watching this happen, just, you know, leave a comment. Leave a comment saying that you want me to use fast forward. I'm a bit discombobulated and sleepy today. I know excuses, but I'm gonna win at the Nuzlocke. Wouldn't that be just very disappointing if I lost first go? Oh, the way this works is your first battle with your rival does not count if I lose this. So, I can lose this with confidence. It might hurt my ego a little bit, might hurt my pride a little bit, but it won't lose me the Nuzlocke. Let's go, Becky. Oh, fuck. Well then. Can you miss one of those scratches or I get a crit? No? Okay. Oh no. Whatever shall I do? Yes, of course I'm out of usable Pokemon. Oh, great. Oh, by the way, Blackout/Whiteout is indeed a failure. Do I have to go back up there and beat her? Like, you actually have to beat her before you're able to proceed? God damn it! First fucking it's a Wingull. Look at him. Look at that Wingull. It's about to get the shit kicked out of it and it doesn't know. Ha! I'm a grass type, you nerd. I'll write that down as a good name for Wingull. Hold on. I have a pencil here, but... Oh, yes. 3x5 card. That's someone else's 3x5 card. Hold on. I gotta open up my drawer and get a 3x5 card. Give me a second. Pardon the interlude. Astound yourself with some crazy magic tricks. The missing thumb? Do that to yourself and then be amazed at how good you are at it. Anyway, I have retrieved my 3x5 card, and I will write down on it the name I just came up for a Wingull if I catch one. It was supposed to be a gag at first, but I'm following through with it. I'm following through with name him a Wingull, you nerd. It's his name and also his battle cry, so... Like, he'll kill someone, and then he'll scream, you nerd. Fuck me, Jerry. Is a video on YouTube. Wow. Pokemons. Doing the Pokemons. I wish I had a... It'd be cool if I had a webcam, but just looking at my screen right now, I have no idea where I'd put it. Maybe up in the top right corner. This guy really needs to learn Leech Seed, because I can't just keep using Absorb. Yay, we get it, you win. Yup, I do. I have to keep going until I beat her. And damn it, with these bushes and stuff, I'm not gonna be able to beat her. Has the Pokemon universe just mastered the art of taking stuff and shrinking them down into tiny sizes? Because they do that with the Pokemon, but you also do that with a freaking bike. You put a bike in your backpack. So, the Pokemon universe and the city of Los Santos have mastered miniaturization and regrowth. Which of you out there play GTA 5? Raise your hands. Okay, a few people out in the crowd. I see you out there. Don't you think you haven't played it? Your parents may not know, but I know you, little Johnny. Little Johnny. He thinks he's sneaky, but he's not. Anyway, so you're playing GTA 5, right? And you have a minigun, and then you pull it out and you're shooting people, and then you put it away. And where does it go? Your character doesn't have a backpack. Your character doesn't have like a portable arsenal he carries around with him. That's right. The way they do it is they turn it, the gun turns very small and gets shoved up the ass of the person who's carrying it. It's unorthodox, but you know, it works. Wait, hold on, is Trico a special attacker? Yeah, he is. Oh, jeez. I could be playing Pokemon Red, but I know Peter's doing that on his channel, and he started it before me, so I'm just not going to. By the way, the first Pokemon game I ever played was Pokemon Red. Or Fire Red, not Red. And let's all take a guess at what Pokemon I chose. We got Squirtle, the water turtle. You got what is it? Oh Jesus. I have a shirt with him on. Fucking hell, I'm just all over the place today. But you got Charmander, the fucking flaming dinosaur. And then you have Bulbasaur, who's literally a frog with a parasite on his back. Guess what 7-year-old Alex picked? That's right, you fucking got it. And you're all wrong. It was Bulbasaur. Which is why I have a very deep love for... Oh, battle scene set? No. Set. Which, this just means that when in a battle, if I kill one of my opponent's Pokemon, I'm not allowed to shift out. Tech speed. Very fast. Anyway, that's good. But I picked Bulbasaur. And I had a fucking badass Venusaur. Like, my Venusaur would go toe-to-toe with my rival's Charizard and then just kick the shit out of it. It was fucking great. But then again, I did do that thing where, like, you know when you play your first Pokemon game, you don't know that much about Pokemon? Or switching your Pokemon and creating a diverse team? So I just had, like, one level 80 Venusaur, while my rival had, like, a level 60 Charizard. Either way, it wrecked house. That move, Petal Dance, is insane. And the fact that that's super powerful, Venusaur already has high special attack, and the fact that Venusaur can also learn healing moves like Synthesis and powering up moves like Sunny Day, makes Venusaur an amazing choice as just a competitive Pokemon. But you know, people favor Charizard and Blastoise, and I can respect that. It's just, when people criticize me for my love of Venusaur, that's when I get pissed, because, like, I say, oh yeah, I like Venusaur, and they'll be like, you like Venusaur? That's the worst one. And then I say, okay, did I ask for your opinion on my favorite starter? No, I didn't. So why are you sharing your opinion? It's just, it gets on my nerves. I just want to tell those people to fuck off. Ooh, first Pokemon time. Who's it gonna be? A Wurmple. That's fine, that's fine. The bug types are always good. Fight. Pound. Will this one hit? Okay, it does not. It does not one hit. Huh. What's a good name for a Wurmple? Oh, well, it's dead. What? The controls are shoddy. And what I think is A and what I think is B are very different things. Items, Pokeballs. Bag. Oh, fucking hell. Let's go. Pokeball that shit up, son. So what'd you audience members think about the newest Pokemon game? Sun and Moon. I thought it was very good. I enjoyed it a lot, despite fact that they sort of did away with gyms. Hold on, I have an idea. Wow. That is some storm. And you can hear my dog in the background. That is... I have two dogs, by the way. One is named Nikki. One is named Emma. They're both massive German Shepherds. But they're both females, and they're both long coats. If you don't know what a long coat German Shepherd is, look it up. The only reason my family got long coats instead of short coats, or the traditional German Shepherd, is because of the shedding. A normal German Shepherd will shed, and the guard hairs will just get all up in your fucking clothes and shit, and it's impossible to get out. But long-haired German Shepherds, on the other hand, will sort of be... what is it? What's the word? Well, let's just say I have a pool, and their hair creates like a film on top of the pool. You'll catch I'll catch sweaters of the stuff in the filters. It's insane how much hair these dogs shed. But while that monologue went on, I just spent like a minute and a half trying to name this Wurmple. NowieWowie. I don't know why, but I feel like it fits. This Pokemon will not last me very long. The run that lasted the farthest, I lost my starter on. Real early on, I lost my starter. And my starter ended up being an Azumarill. That was just, it was an insane Azumarill. Like, it was 5 levels higher than everything else. And I'd walk into, like, a cave, and then I'd just roll out the shit out of everything in the cave. It was amazing. A Puchenia, or Puchiena, whatever you want. Wow, that is some thunder. What should I name my Puchenia? Well, I guess what I always do. What I've done for Becky and NowieWowie. Wow. That animation. When the Pokeball rocks. It's weird. I didn't know it did that. It savagely threatens foes with bared fangs. That's very good. Nah, I'm not feeling this one. Hold on. This is why we have fast forward. Oh, well, that's my taskbar. That's Windows 8 search. Oh, dang! I'm gonna turn that off. Two times is much better. I'll turn that off. But I think I have a name for him. I do have a name for my Puchinia now. Pardon the awful sort of screeching, sort of like the devil whispers in your ears and reveals some secrets type stuff. But now, I've been told the name. And that, fuck me. That name is Oats the Puchenia. Quaker Oats? Probably. Do I like Quaker Oats? Probably. No, I like Quaker Oats. Especially oatmeal. Like, you make yourself a big bowl of oatmeal just after you wake up, and then you just add a whole bunch of cinnamon to it while you're cooking it. Fuck yeah. Do I love the cinnamon. And the cinnamon, just cinnamon, and cinnamon, and the cinnamon, and the cinnamon. Oatmeal! Pardon that mental breakdown, but cinnamon oatmeal. It's a very good topic of discuss. I love how was it Emerald that added in the whole you can fight trainers more than once thing? I think it was Emerald that did that. What I don't get is, what would have been cool is if they added it in so that the trainers you went back and fought, their Pokemon were slightly better. Like this dude Puchenya, if I went back with level 50s, he would be, I don't know, a level 10, 20. I'm just saying, that would be awesome. Like, all of these NPCs you fight have, instead of just standing there doing nothing while you're off screen, they've actually been out training up their Pokemon. They've been inspired by you. They've been inspired by your awesomeness. Why is Trico looks like he's holding out his middle fingers? He's flipping off the world. I have a very angry Trico. And if I don't get a water type, I will not pass the first gym. But I don't think I can actually get a water type unless I get a Wingull. Which probably won't work because of rock moves. That's very unfortunate. I actually, when I played through this, I got a C-Dot out of this route. And then my second Pokemon was a Ralts. And then I cried a little bit because I really wanted a Ralts. And my C-Dot was okay, but I really wanted a Ralts. Like, it's indescribable how much I would have wanted a Ralts over a C-Dot. Because with a Ralts, if I trained it up enough, I could just destroy the first gym. And on that playthrough, I got pretty far, but I would have rather had a Ralts. I'm saying a lot about how I've played this a lot before, but I'll probably end up failing in the most stupid way possible. Like trying to go into a fight with an obvious type disadvantage. Come on. Come on. Come on. Yes! I did it! I made it through the required grass. I don't know if there's any more, because I frankly don't remember or care. But I did it. I made it through the required grass. The grass part that you have to go through to get past the route. So my strategy for this route is go on to the routes after this and catch a Zigzagoon, or most likely catch a Zigzagoon. But if I catch a Zigzagoon, then the only thing left on this route for me to catch is either a C-Dot or a Ralts. That way I can sort of cheat it into giving me either a C-Dot or a Ralts. So, that's my little plan. Is it cheating? Probably not. But, you know, I don't really care if it's cheating. Because I'm not physically, like, going in and spawning myself in a Ralts, or not catching a Ralts the first go and then keep on going to get a Ralts. Really powering up my starter Pokemon. Why is that? Wait, that looked a lot slower than normal. Is something broken where the animations go slow? That's so weird. Tell me I'm not the only one who sees this. Is it? taskbar again. I like to put my mouse... Yeah, no, that's 100%. That's so much slower. I wonder if I sped up. Fast forward. Do y'all care if I do this? It'll probably end up in my death, but... Look at them. Look at me go on Super Sonic. Listen to them fast jams. Beep 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 beep. Yeah. We're Pokemoning so hard right now. I really just want to fast forward because... Check this out. I don't have to walk through the entire WOWY catching something. Check that out. Now you don't have to... Oh, Jesus. Sorry about that thunder. It's just raining real hard at my house. It's not very good. Look at me run. Oh, it's this dude with the sunglasses. Do you think you're dressed as a Pokemon trainer? Well, not. Your clothes aren't that dirty. You're either a rookie trainer or maybe just an ordinary kid. I'm roaming the land in search of talented trainers. Sorry to have taken your time. Wow, that's insulting. Oh, Jesus. I will be the very best. Like no one ever was. Sir. Yes, a bird! A Talo. Is it gonna take the shit out of my Pokemon? Probably. Unless it just focus energy. Oh, thank fucking God. This version of Pokemon, this set of self-enforced rules is really stressful a lot of the time. Look at that shit go. Fuck yeah! I just got a Talo. Burb. Yes. Look at me run. Look at me run. I'm gonna heal up this burb and then I'm gonna... Do I want... Holy fuck. I found a Wailord! And it talks! Did you like that little goof? 'Cause I did. I was showing Peter this game, and in the first town you find a Wailord, and I'm like, whoa, look, a Wailord. And he's like, where? And I point to that dude, and he's like, oh, you fucking idiot. Just real disappointed in me, and I laughed pretty hard. Actually, I'll swap out my Pokemons. That's very good. There we are. Gonna go catch ourselves a Pokemons. Dun, dun, dun. I could have named my character something along the lines of Fuck I. Oh great, the one Pokemon I was hoping not to catch on this route. Well, I guess you win some, you lose some. The real question is, do I want it? I mean, I guess if this attack doesn't kill it, then I'll catch it. It was fortunate. But I guess it'll just be put into a ball, used maybe once, and then tossed in a PC for the rest of the night. Once I get into the Viridian Forest, I'll probably end this episode off there. So, not after... Well, I'm gonna do some grinding in between episodes, and just so you guys don't have to notice that. I guess it's all about the grinding when you're in Pokemon. Hold on, what's this? They'll think he's a snake and get scared of him. That way, enhancing the fear factor of a Zigzagoon. Heal up my Pokemon, bitch. No, I'm sorry, Nurse Jenny. You're very good at your job, which is taking captive animals and healing them up to full health so they can dogfight for me. Pokemon is dark. A very dark children's game. Well, that's the episode. That's the name of this episode now. A very dark children's game. We must have been fated to meet. May I ask you for a battle? In Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, I don't know if any other games, but this is actually a rich boy who wastes a full restore on a level 7 Zigzagoon. Like a fucking idiot. Jesus Christ, that's not what you use a full restore for. You use it to heal up your Pokemon if they're like level 100. You could have used a normal potion in lieu of a full restore. Honestly, lady. Honestly. That's a little bit of a rant on, well, on stuff. God damn it. It hurts me in a way I can't describe. I just hate it so much. Okay. Let's switch out to Becky. Yeah. Let's go. Steal its health. Go on. Go on. Kill him. Do it. That's my Palpatine impression. I haven't given May a voice. I just realized that. Well, when I do my next rival battle, I'll give her a voice. If the same person who commented about the grinding off screen wants to comment down below what kind of voice I should give May, I believe that is where I'm gonna end off this video. So, if you liked, make sure to leave a like. If you want to see more content, make sure to hit the subscribe button, but see you all when I record again. Bye.